Welcome back, folks. Today we're spending more money on Kermit VXR, the daily driver. It's windy. This time it's aircon. You know, for those like 3 days a year in Britain that we get sunshine. So you're going to need a few bits if you're doing an aircon yourself. It's quite easy to do. You're going to need the right kind of gas, which on mine is this. Now, they started phasing this out in 2016. This is a 2016 car. Thankfully mine still runs this because it's cheaper. You're going to need a trigger or an adapter that is compatible with your type of gas bottle. And if you need to learn what type of aircon gas your car has in, it should tell you under the bonnet. It's written right there for me. So there'll be a sticker with, you know, all of your jazz on. And it'll say there, so it'll either be 134A or I think the other one ends in like RYF or something. You can Google it. Right, you always go for the low port. So on your aircon system you've got two ports, you've got the upper one and the lower one. The lower one on the Corsa VXR is buried down here. Martin's going to remove his ghetto heat shield. And I think we'll just be able to get our hand down and connect everything up. If you really wanted to, you could take the front bumper off, take the headlight out, that'll get you access. Or you could come down here and remove all of these nuggets and pop your inner wheel trim thing off, wheel guard off, and gan in from the side angle. Get a slightly better view of it down there now. It's that black cap there. We're going to remove the cap while the engine is off, and we're going to connect this end of the gauge. I'm pretty confident that you just push that back, slap it on, locks on. Right then, we're all hooked up. Very easy. Just sort of clips on. There's a little ridge that you go over, so you'll know it's on. You won't be able to pull it back off if it's on properly. Down there. Got our cap screwed in. Don't over tighten, otherwise you'll probably shatter the plastic. And now we need to start up the car, set the AC onto full, and let it run for 3 minutes just to make sure the AC compressor's kicking in and everything. And then we'll get a reading. Alright, so let's go do that. I really need to clean up in here, but here we go anyway. That recirc when it's on something else. There we go. Put on max. Why is it always windy when I want to film stuff on the car? So admittedly mine was in the red when I started doing this. Hold the can upright or upside down, depending on how you look at it. Keep sort of doing it from side to side just to agitate the content. Just keep pulling the trigger, keep checking to make sure it's gone and cold, and just keep filling it and just keep checking in the car, see if it's cold. This is getting cooler in the car. I keep checking it. Obviously it's going to take a bit of doing because mine was way down, and just give it a bit of time to settle. Okay, so this cage is a bit jank. I would definitely buy the better one next time. While I was filming it, it was pretty consistently reading close to 25, like on the border. And then as soon as I shut the engine off, it's gone right on the cusp. But it's nice and icy in there, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I'm going to disconnect it all. Same process. You just lob your hand down in there, disconnect everything. Which I might be able to do on camera. If not, this will just cut out right now. And yeah, also safety, wear gloves and goggles in case things like explode on you, because you know compressed air is a killer. It's horrible. Oh yeah. There we go, disconnected. You didn't see any of that. Wonderful camera work, Martin. Oh no, Martin. Yeah, star. There we go. So you can see the connector there. So you can see the lip on it. Essentially, you just get this nugget on, pull this ring back, pull your ring piece back, slot it over the shaft. Make sure it's cleared the lip, and then let go. Make sure you give it a bit of pressure, and then to get back off, you just pop that in again. Off, done. Make sure the engine's turned off before you connect or disconnect it, and then remember, put your cap back on. Jobs are good in there, jobs are good in. So there we go, folks, short and sweet video. To be honest, took longer to film than it did to do the recharge. I filmed it from in the red. Do it at your own risk. Wear goggles, wear gloves, all that jazz in case things go boom, because they have a habit of doing it. And yeah, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Cheers, goodbye.